chosen ones, Lightworkers, Starseeds, an amazing occurrence happened this morning. I was awakened by a Pleiadian being. This being appeared as a female, and as we say in the United States, of black ethnicity. She said, "I must make sure you are in alignment." Telepathically, I asked, "In alignment for what?" She replied, "For all." In that moment, I understood that it wasn't actually for what, but it was for all chosen ones. It is time that we all make sure that we are in alignment with the divine, because there is a huge shift happening. It does not have to do with the eclipse. This is not universal. This is something within collective consciousness that the universe has no dominion over. Immediately, I opened my eyes and was staring at my computer, where I saw this, all zeros across the screen, as if someone had typed in all zeros. I immediately understood what this means. Before I go on, I asked my son, who was across the room getting ready for work, if he would please, just for validation for you, speak that he did see what's happening. Today is September 8th, 2025. I woke up to my computer having all zeros as if someone had typed in across the screen. My older son, Shannon, has witnessed this with me. Shannon, did you see the zeros across my screen?
Yep.
So what does all of this mean? Several years ago, after my NDE, while I was bedfast, I was taken up on a spacecraft within consciousness, and I was in a room with many other chosen ones. It appeared as if we were looking at a TV screen. However, the TV was much more advanced than what we have today. We were all wearing the same uniform, which resembled something like you would see on Star Trek, or what we have today as workout gear. They were all form-fitting uniforms. Across this screen that we were all looking at had nothing but zeros. And in that moment, I remember I was thinking to myself, where are the ones? We're supposed to have ones and zeros. Across the bottom of the screen, you will see a code. Now, this is not the exact numbers because I do not remember, but I can say that for an example, this is what this looked like to me during that time. There was a certain code we were given below all of the zeros. Once I saw the zeros this morning, after the incident with my son, I meditated on the meaning of this. What is the correlation? And I was told the ones and zeros, they are the matrix. The zeros are collective consciousness. The ones and zeros are what we should overcome so that we can help the rest of humanity within the 3D rise higher and evolve. In order to do this, we must make sure that we are in alignment, chosen ones, light workers, and starseeds. We must first make sure that we are staying in continual communication with God, the divine, and within consciousness as a unity. And in doing so, that is putting much power throughout consciousness. It also putting much power out into the 3D to help those wake up so that we can begin bringing forth our true divine mission. These zeros, chosen ones, light workers, and star seeds, are our divine code. We must understand that we are within a matrix. And it is our task to help others that are still living in the 3D understand that this matrix is not real, and that we must start looking at collective consciousness as our guidance. Much love.